Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with a process video. I'm going to try and do this one real time, and most of the reason why is because I just took some scraps and started stitching them. I was playing around with them and also stitched them a little bit, so that's probably going to be most of it. These are just like branding strips. They're 1/2 inch by 2 inch, and I stitched them. And then on the back, I put the stitching down with some double-sided tape. So when I find the position that I want these in, all I have to do is peel that tape off, and then I can stick it down where I want this to go. I'm going to be using these photos. I have a whole bunch of these. I mean, I was just like on a mission to make all these plus signs. I did go through my stamps to see if I could find a plus stamp, and I could not find one. So I just have all of these. They're very cool. I like how they turned out. They're pretty nice. I don't know how I'm going to arrange them just yet. I might try and find a paper. I might trim this border off and try and find a paper to go underneath. I'm not sure about that one yet. We'll see. I'm going to use these photos. These are photos of Riley and her other grandma. I just thought that it would be a good idea to have other photos in my scrapbook albums as well, because, you know, when I kick it, hopefully a long time from now, BJ will probably tell Riley to get whatever she wants, and she will probably wonder why her other granny isn't in the scrapbook album. So she needs to be. I just stole these off of Facebook. I like them. These are the only ones I have, except for her newborn photos. I do have some really cute ones from her newborn photos. I haven't scrapbooked those yet, but I might in time. It's really hard to keep up with what you want to get done, right? Because they just grow so fast, and there's new things all the time. She's doing something new all the time, so it's difficult to try and keep up. Now, I'm obviously not going to use all of these. I don't want them really in rows because that's boring. I don't want two of the same together like these two. They're way too close. I don't have anything else. Let's see. Throw one of those up there and put that one down there. I think I'm going to do this for a challenge for a cherry on top. And it's a washi tape challenge for December. When I'm doing this video, it is Scrapbook Friday. So I'm going to, what is it? Friday the 21st of Christmas, or 21st of Christmas. Nope. 21st of December. It's almost Christmas. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, it's the 21st of December. So it's pretty early. This isn't going to go up for a little bit, but I think that I'm planning on doing a face-to-face video. So hopefully by the time, you know, this video goes up, I will have already done a face-to-face. I'm going to kind of cut back a little bit going forward. I like this configuration. This is nice. I'm going to cut back going forward. I'm going to, I think that, I don't know if I want all three of these. I want to take a little bit more time for myself. I've been kind of letting things go quite a bit, you know, personally, with my health and stuff. It's like, you know, the whole cancer thing. I was like, oh, boo-hoo for long enough. So I need to move forward from that. And that whole time when I was recovering and stuff, I just kind of didn't do anything. So I've let myself go pretty bad. In 2019, I really want to remedy that. I'm going to take care of it. fix that little problem I have going on. I like those, but I don't really care for both of the stripes being together. It's not my favorite, but I don't have a whole lot left to choose from. I do have some underneath this photo. Maybe if I only use the 2 photos, then it would work out a little better, maybe. I kind of like this photo. This is one day, and then this is one day. And I like this one. I like this one because she's being really fun, you know. Her grandma is being fun with her. I like Riley better in this one. Riley's making a funny face, but then she could have been trying to mimic her. I don't know. I wasn't there for it. Excuse me. But I like Riley's face better in here. But this is just fun because her grandma is playing with her. Then I like this one. They're just kind of chilling. So I think I will limit it to 2. I like this one. Grandma's just being grandma. You know, she has her glasses on and, you know, just hanging out around the house. She's not all dolled up and stuff. She's really pretty. Every time I've seen her, she's been dolled up. So I like this one. She's not all dolled up. She's just normal grandma. And here she is, fun grandma. I like that. I think that'd be fun. I don't know what I'm going to title it. Maybe I should title it Fun Grandma. Who knows? Anyways, this is going to be for the washi tape challenge. You have to have 3 pattern paper strips as part of your layering. And all of these are strips. I just put them together and sewed them. You have to have 3 different washi tapes, so I already went and picked 3 different washi tapes. It had to be part of your layering. Add stitching for a bonus entry, and these have stitching on them. And you can lift her sketch for another bonus, but I think I had already done that sketch and I didn't want to do it again. So if I like this configuration. I think I quite like this. I'm still having that two stripes by each other. I don't have anything to replace it with. Here's 2 stripes by each other right there. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it the way it is. I thought I would kind of use the washi tape to also make the same stripe patterns or the same cross patterns, right? So like, I don't know where this washi tape is from. I just found it in a washi tape basket. But like, say this is gonna go here. So I can just put another cross down, and it can kind of shadow my washi tape. That arm's a little bit too long. I guess I can move it over a little bit. So it'd be something like that. I mean, what do you think of that? You can use the turquoise striped bits. Anyways, I was saying before that I think I got sidetracked. I think I am going to put up a face-to-face video, which you, if I do decide to do that, you will have already seen it. But yeah, I'm only going to put up on purpose. I'm only planning on putting up 2 videos a week. It's kind of cute. And they're going to be like Monday, because I'm going to carry on with Mini Kit Mondays, and also Thursdays, because we're going to have, there's going to be we're going to have a new series out for Thursdays. And right now I'm like, man, I really like having something up on Saturday, because Saturday is just, you know, it's Saturday. It's a fun, relaxing day. You're off work. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people are off work. So, I don't know, Saturday would just be fun. But Saturday might have to go away. I mean, that's just the way it might have to be. These are a little further apart than I would like, but I mean, yep, I'd totally jack that up. I could maybe just do one side of it. If I just do that bit. You can still tell it was washi tape, right? Yeah, because this was for the washi tape challenge, so I definitely have to have 3 different washi tapes. Maybe if I don't put those down for every one, but every few. So like maybe I can keep the gold here. I like that gold there. I could pull these ones up. Maybe I can put the yellow with this one, and maybe I can come down here and put that teal with this one, and you know, just do a couple. I don't know if I want them on every one. You're not here to tell me. Okay, so like I said, I did already put the paper on the back. I had to use the double-sided, or I have to use these tweezers to get this double-sided tape off, because like a ding dong, I had my nails done. Oh gosh, I don't know, it was before Thanksgiving, and I know every time I get my nails done, get acrylic nails put on it, it jacks my real nails up. So I took the acrylic ones off, and now I have 0 real nails. So there's no way in the world. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, and I'm going to hope it's straight. But yeah, so now I don't have any nails. It'll take months for them to get back to how they were. So do you think I should just do washi on some, or do you think I should do some washi on all? I mean, like, I'm not sure. You can't really tell me. Ha. Well, you can, and you might be, but you're crazy. You're crazy too. Anyways, the reason I'm trying live, first of all, because, or not live, but real time, because I kind of already jacked up by doing this. When I made these crosses, they were going to be, I decided they were going to be the base of the layout because I really liked them, but I didn't film it, so I wanted to start out live so I could explain what I did. But then when I got to thinking that if maybe it'll be easier to do videos if they're all, if I have any extra videos, if they be live, or not live, if they be real time, instead of doing the whole editing bit. That makes sense? Because editing takes a long time. It takes me a long time to scrapbook anyways, but editing, oh good lord, it takes me forever. And I love it. I love to do it. It just really takes me a long time. Speaking of which, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put down more of these. Now that thing said 3 different types of washi tape, so I definitely need to use at least one more. But this is taking a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and cut away. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off and put down the rest of these plus signs. I was actually looking for a plus sign stamp. I thought I had one, but I couldn't find one. In 2019, definitely one of my goals is going to be to get those stamps organized, because I don't even know what I have. I think I messed up right here. Okay, so let me turn this camera off, and then I'll be back after I have these put down. Okay, I suspect this is going to take me much longer than I thought. I thought I could do a real-time video in 30 minutes, but apparently I can't. So there's another challenge other than the washi tape. You can see I put this down. There's some washi tape peeking out. You can enter them into 2 challenges, and the other challenge is a tool challenge. And you have to use 3 tools and twine or ribbon or something, which I haven't figured that bit out yet, but I already used my sewing machine. I think I'm going to use this punch will be my second tool, and I don't know about the 3rd tool. On here, because I wasn't here for these pictures, I think I'm just going to call it Dream Baby. Well, I wanted to have a pre-made word, so I pulled out all of these. And I am going to go with this one. This is Dream on it. And I'm going to put it somewhere around here. I don't want it to cover anybody's face. But if I do that, maybe I can put Baby right here. This is Amy Tan. Then, this happens every Scrapbook Friday. I'm just going to throw these on my floor. And I'm going to have to, usually on Sundays, I go back and try and put things up. I did say try. Doesn't always happen. So for Baby, I have these pink ones that are from Pink Fresh. Or I have these kind of peachy pink ones. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like this one. I do want to do a border around it, and I did find a border. It's this Maggie Holmes paper from Chasing Dreams. But I kind of like that as a border, like maybe a 1/4 inch on each side. So I think I'm going to do that. I will get the center. I don't care for this, but the back is a nice grid, which is really good for journaling. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and trim this down to an 11.5 by 11.5 and put Baby right here, glue this down with some glue, and then put this in on the border. I'm also going to take this gold, some of this gold paper, and just punch out some gold hearts. So that could be my second tool that I use for the second challenge. On a cherry on top, when you do a challenge, you can do 2 challenges at one time, usually. Sometimes it'll stipulate, it'll say, well, 1 challenge only, please, or something like that. But that's what I'm going to do for right now. So I will need this. I will need this. My desk is already a mess. This is the very first page. And actually, when I started doing those plus signs, it was like last Sunday. So I haven't even done it, and today's Friday. It's almost been a whole week since I've done a page. So, there. Can you hear my chair? It's really squeaky. I said months and months ago that I was going to get out some WD-40 to put on it. Never did. I could get more than this, but this is fine. At least I'm saving some of that purple for a drilling spot if I want. So yeah, I got all of this. We'll see. It'll probably just sit in my stash for ages. I don't know. Okay, so I need to make this one be 11.5 by 11.5 and sit on there like that. I need to punch out some hearts so that they can, that did not punch good. So I can scatter those around the page and say I used a punch, right? I'm wasting a lot of this. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay if I waste. Okay. So I can put those around the page, and there's my second tool. Let me go away and put this down and put baby down and see where we are. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, so I glued everything down. Now I did pull out my Big Shot, and out of one of these, this was in my mini kit Mondays for November. I still haven't done my wrap-up video, but by the time this goes up, I will have. But I pulled one of these hearts out of there. I wanted to tie in more of this craft color, and I used this heart die from this set, and then this small heart die from this set, and just cut some out because I wanted some more of that craft. So that's what I did with that. So this is going to be my third tool. I just need to figure out how I'm going to tie in the twine. So we're just going to scatter these around the page, and I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it. I don't know if I'm going to use these big ones or not. I did cut 3 of the small ones. I also found this. It's by Maggie Holmes, I believe. This was in my mini kit Mondays as well. And I thought we could just sit it, I like that, right like that. Then maybe we can do something down here. I probably don't need as many embellishments as what I have like in my stash, because I feel like I don't really use that many embellishments on my layouts. I like the small little finishing touch bits, and you know, like a die cut pack will last me forever. Last me a long time. Truly it will. So I'm going to scatter these down around the page. I'm going to try and get some of the smaller ones. I'll put one on the photo on top of this word baby. So yeah, that's cute. I like that. There's some even smaller hearts. Yeah, I'm going to put those down around the page. And then I think I have, hold on. Okay, I thought I had some Felicity Jane enamel dots handy, but I do not. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to go look for them. What I have is what I'm using. So I'm just going to scatter these down around the page. I'm going to glue this down and then I'll come back. Okay, I glued all the hearts down that I was going to put on there except for these ones. Yeah, I don't like this blank space right here. So I looked through some crepe paper stuff and I saw this little tag. And I thought this might do the trick because it's also kind of that craft color with pink. So like maybe I can stick it under there. It will serve as a place to put my twine. So that would take the twine challenge part. It would fulfill my challenge part for the twine. So that'd be good. I don't need it to be as long. So I'm going to go ahead and trim it up. Make it a little shorter. This page, as you can see, I have cream. These papers are cream. I don't know if I said this, but these papers were all scraps from crepe paper. Probably mostly Maggie Holmes. And then this background is white. I don't care about the cream and white. It's fine by me. I'm not gonna, it's not one of those things that annoys me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that loop-de-loo on here. So I'm gonna go in through the back. I cut way too much, way more than I need, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in through the back around to the front, and then through the back again. And I will do this, let me see, I'm probably going to do it at least one more time. This hole is smaller than most holes in tags. So I don't know how it'll look if I do more than that. I think that's enough. When I come back around, usually I'll use washi tape, but this is a sticker, so it sticks pretty good. I don't need to use washi tape because it's a sticker. But I'm going to come over to the side a little bit. I'm going to pull this. This loop doesn't look super fabulous, but that's okay, that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna add a little extra adhesive to the back of it. Let me see. There you go. It's popped up a little bit because of the twine behind it, and that's fine. I still have this one spot right here. I'm not in love with that. What if, I mean, it hangs off the page. I don't like that. Let me put it back behind here. What if I put another X back behind here? I think I like that. I think I like that. I'm going to do it. I was getting ready to put some wet glue back there, but I forgot I already put sticky double-sided tape on the back. I think I already said this, but I did the double-sided tape because I could just put it down, but I used it instead of washi to hold down my threads. So the double-sided tape will hold down my threads, but it'll also hold down this to page. That's some good double-sided tape that got stuck to my finger. Like that. I don't want that lined up so perfectly. I'm going to move it up a little bit. Like that. Then we can put down the gold hearts. I'm pretty sure I brushed 2 off the side, but that's okay. The same size one. I don't want the same size. Okay, what I do when I'm putting down little pieces, as you can see right here, I got this big glue glob. It's drying on my hand. I'll just put a glob of glue on my hand and use the tweezers and dip it in it like that, and then kind of wipe off the excess onto my hand. And that could be painful if you have hairy hands like I do. I have a lot of little fine baby hairs, so when I rub this glue off, it rips my hair out. It is fine. That heart is too big for me. I don't like it. I'm going to go with a smaller one. I love these little small hearts that come out of that punch. It was that Martha Stewart heart around the page punch. Really cute. I don't use it very often. I have a star one too. This one. I have a star one too, and I used the star one last week. Okay, I'm going to do some splatters, but I pulled out this Maggie Holmes, or no, sorry, Heidi Swapp and blush. This gets really foamy, so I already shake it up. When I went away last time, I thought I was going to use this, but now I'm pretty sure. Usually I would use gold, but I have all these gold hearts, so do I really need gold? No. So I'm going to use a blush. Now I previously shook it up, so now it's kind of settled a little bit. It's still really foamy. I don't know if you can see the inside of it. It's still really foamy, but we're going to see what happens. Touch it too big. That's too big of a blob. Too big, too big. Rescue it. You're going too slow. It's the big blob, and that one, it was really foamy. Huh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know why this is so foamy. It's weird. If I go like this onto something, I can get finer splatters. I do like it when it gets on the photo. None has really gotten on here yet. I don't want any to get on their faces. Yeah, that's okay, right? That's pretty good. It's not too in your face. I am gonna need to grab excuse me. I'm gonna need to grab another heart. I'm gonna have to wipe this off on my man robe. See, this is a good thing about wearing this man robe. I know I've gotten comments about my man robe in the past, and it's just to keep me warm. But it does come in handy because it's all junked up, so I just wipe stuff on it. Glue, adhesive, I just wiped that color shine on it. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this right here. Maybe I should have used a bigger one. don't know. Let's check out a bigger one. The bigger one's going to work better because that's a big blob. It's kind of on a different line than that one, so that's good. Maybe I can put a small one down there as well. Alright guys, I'm not going to do anything else. What do you think? I'm going to go away, I'm going to take pictures, I'm going to enter this into the challenges online. Let me show you. Here you go. That's the first layout I have done for Scrapbook Friday, December 21st. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry it took so long, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.